Packers and the Lions too. Fuck the Bears, man. Don't give a fuck about you. Let's go, Vikings go. Packers, they're the ones I.
Hello and welcome back to another Jimmy Skull 68 podcast. Unfortunately, there is no champagne in today's video. The Vikings lose 31-29 at home to the stupid, stinky, smelly Detroit, not gonna cuss, fucking Lions! Alright, sorry. That's the one cuss I get out of this video. Okay, whatever. Anyways. What a crapshoot game. Jared Goff only throwing 3 incompletions. What in the world is that? There's a lot of things from this game I don't like. And I'm glad I waited a few days to make this video because I've been pretty hatred-filled for the last couple of days. So I needed to give myself a little bit of time before making this video. And just in case I might have spewed some war crime and stuff, I don't know. I would have said some pretty lewd things that I just don't think need to be aired on this very podcast. This podcast is about positivity, but it's hard to be positive about this football game. Let me just get it out now. I hate Jared Goff, and I hate Dan Campbell. I hate Dan Campbell. I think he's a fraud head coach. I think the Lions are a fraud team, and trust me, the clock is ticking on them before everything falls down, and I'm here for it. It's gonna happen soon. I'm a D1 hater. I don't give a freak. I don't care. This fly keeps flying around. You know what? Just pretend this is Dan Campbell, or not Dan Campbell, a Detroit Lion. All right. With that being said, I need a freaking beer. I'm drinking a hazy today. Shout out Will Adams for leaving this in my apartment. Thank you. I will not be paying you back for these. Anyways. Just an utter disrespectful game from the Vikings players towards our fans who paid money to go to that game. The way that game ended, the Vikings had the game in their fingertips. Just that ridiculous third down call where Sam Darnold it looked like he was either throwing it to Addison or Jefferson. I don't know why they were running basically the exact same route. It's kind of a joke. Kevin O'Connell, that's kind of on him. Also, Darnold missed the throw. Just multiple things in this game. Also, the refs were complete, utter horse bleep. And it's just... That's no excuse, though. It's a 60-minute football game. I hate blaming the refs, but my God, there was one call where Brian Branch, dirty player, he should be fined. He is a menace to this. He should be out of here. I don't think he's not that good. His pick was a joke. That was a horrible throw. I could have picked that ball off. Terrible pick. That was Darnold's fault. Not good. If he doesn't throw that interception, we go down and we take the lead again. Anyways, that's not the point. Brian Branch should be kicked out of the league. He's a bum, certified loser and a bum. I'm sorry, I'm a D1 hater. I know he's not that bad. But just let me hate and vent, okay? This is my freaking podcast. I can do what I want. And if you don't like the takes, you can leave a dislike. I don't care. Dan Campbell, I hate him. I hate him. Jahmyr Gibbs is a stud, though. You know what? And yeah, Jared Goff only had 3 incompletions, but it's easy when your running back gets you 8 yards every first down, so it's 2nd and 2, and you can just throw a check down every freaking time. I mean, I don't know what our corners were doing, honestly. And then we sent 7 on that one play where Amon-Ra, F him anyway. We sent 7. They only had 6 blocking, and somehow nobody made it to the quarterback. That's inexcusable. I don't even know who to blame that one on, but that's a joke. Sorry, I know I'm being super negative right now this game, we should be 6-0 right now, and we're not, and that really stinks. And now coming off the bye week, we go in and we lose to Detroit at home, and now we have to travel all the way across the country to LA on a short week on Thursday night. We better not freaking sell that one. That would be not good. I get PTSD from the 2016 season when we started out 5-0, had a bye week, and then finished the year like 8-8 or something, missed the playoffs. There was a Thanksgiving game against Detroit that year when Sam Bradford was our quarterback and went into overtime. I remember it ruined Thanksgiving for me and the family. Well, maybe it ruined Thanksgiving for me, and maybe I projected and ruined it for the rest of the family. Oops. And Sam Bradford threw a game-losing interception, and I remember I was at my grandma's house, and I put my fist through a plate. Safe to say, I was wearing gauze on my hand for the rest of the fucking... Oh, cripes. I'm cussing again. Ah, man. Anyway, this game really shows me, though, that Will Reichert is the best kicker in the NFL. I really wish on that last play when we got the spike off that Darisaw didn't get that illegal formation 5-yarder. It made the field... If it were like a 68-yard field goal, which I think it was, and then with the 5-yard penalty it was a 73, a 68-yarder or whatever it might have been, Kevin O'Connell's sending Reichert out there, and I think Reichert's nailing that thing. Because he kicked a 57-yarder on Sunday, and that thing looked good from 80. Obviously, that's a little bit of a stretch, but you know what I'm trying to say. I think Will Reichert could maybe have broken the record for the longest field goal. He holds... Out of the 3 longest field goals in Vikings history, 2 second and third place. Number 1 is coming soon. Number 1 is Greg the Leg, 61-yarder in 2022 against the New York Jets. Game winner in the all-white game. This game just hurts. I know it's not the end of the world, and I know that's what I'm making it seem like. And that's kind of what this channel is. We overreact a little bit here and there. And that's how I am. But... this one stinks, and losing to the Lions stinks. I hate the Lions. Gosh, I hate the Lions. I hate the Packers more, but it goes Packers, Lions, Bears. And then, hatred list. Packers, Lions, Bears, good amount. And then maybe, like, the Jets or the Eagles. But yeah, Sam Darnold's going to have to play better. There was some impressive things. Honestly, if you think about it, we got bailed out by that David Montgomery fumble returned by Evan Pace to the end zone. It was a great play by Metellus. I love Metellus. He's one of my favorite Vikings on the team, and that's what he does. But still, you can't rely on things like that. And we definitely got lucky, but then that 2-point conversion attempt was a complete joke. And just the drive, we get the touchdown, don't get the 2. We're up by 1 point. We kick it off. Defense makes a great stop. The best drive they had all game, getting a sack. And then we get the ball back, and we just go 3 and out, giving the Lions the ball, and they just churn the clock down and kick the game-winning field goal. And we got the ball back with 20 seconds, basically, with no timeouts either, and basically it was cooked there. It's unfortunate. But we got to move on. We got to move to the next one, which is this Thursday. It is Tuesday today, so it's going to be a doubleheader day of episodes. Going to have one tomorrow for the Rams preview. I'll probably be in a better mood. But still, this one just stings, though. This one just stings. I hate losing to the division rivals like this. The Lions should still be that 0-16 team that I miss. They should be getting that number 1 pick and screwing it over like they usually do. But no, they're good now. But it won't be for long, trust me. The Lions are not built for that. They're going to suck soon. I am here for it. Jahmyr Gibbs, 15 carries, 116 yards, 7.7 yards a carry is just ridiculous. We held Montgomery in check. He only had 3.4. But, it's not good. Aaron Jones did well, 6.6 yards a carry. Aaron Jones is a stud. Ty Chandler is kind of dropping off. I would love to see some Cam Akers eventually. I will say, in Darren Darnold's credit, he did a better job of spreading the rock around. Naylor got involved, which was good to see. Jordan Addison was there. And just the tight end play has just been kind of mid, so that's why we need Hawkinson to come back as soon as possible. But just is what it is. I mean, the defense, the secondary just didn't look good. I mean, we got 5 sacks on these dudes. Ivan Pace and Van Ginkel got Ivan Pace got 1. Van Ginkel got 2. Grenard got 1. Grenard should have had 2. There was that one where he grabbed Goff's arm, and it would have been a strip sack if he just ripped it in a little bit more. It was just such a bang play, and of course Goff just ripped it down the middle for however many yards. Really stunk, and I think that was a 3rd down too. It really there was I think the Lions scored on 4 straight drives from the end of the second quarter into the third quarter. Just killers. The Vikes went up 10-0 and then gave up 21 unanswered, and then Jefferson touchdown, and then the Lions scored right afterwards, and then we got a field goal, and then we got the strip fumble, scoop and score. Yeah, just a tough loss, but it's not the end of the world, even though I know I'm making it seem like that. I just hate the Lions. But yeah. Anyways, Vikes will be back. We're going to be okay. We're better than that Lions team. That Lions team will choke. Anyways, Skull Vikes, thank you guys for joining me again. This is just a little bump in the road. The Lions blow. We will be back. Anyways, until next time. Until tomorrow, actually. Skull Vikes.